Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. Oh yeah, so let's see what's coming in here. So we got the Three of Wands, the Hangman, and the King of Swords. So some type of truth that maybe somebody is kind of mulling over here, maybe about coming forward here. So we'll see. Ooh, the Knight of Cups with an offer. Yes, seeing about coming forward with that offer. So let's get three cards. What's on their mind at this time, please, spirits? For the collective, any zodiac sign may resonate with this. Of course, don't forget, this is a general reading. If you want a private reading with me, you can email me. In the description below, there will be my email, my TikTok, my Facebook, and wherever else I have other videos that I do. TikTok is not the same ones that I have on YouTube. Those ones are completely different than what you'll find on YouTube. So if you want to follow me there, you can. I have that information down below. And of course, the double D is for Divine Design. Just saying. For all you out there. So we have communication here of love. I feel like this is, with that Page of Cups, this is very lighthearted, and this may be somebody with that young energy and emotional insight, some kind of kindness and happy news coming through here. Ooh, but that doesn't look so happy to me. So this may have been a bit of a shocker to this person, because I feel like they were happy and then they were not until they weren't, right? So Three of Swords, this is that heartbreak. So this may have been unexpected for your person here. Ooh, it may have been. Okay. So I feel like this person, this may be you actually. I'm kind of picking up on it. This may be you, this may be somebody in their life, but I feel like they may have tried to reach out to you. Maybe their heart got broken here on how happy you are without them. You're stepping into that Queen of Wands energy here, or your person is, where they are looking determined and confident, self-assured here, and optimistic about something. It's almost like this really didn't affect them too much. They wasn't going to affect their happiness. They weren't going to let it affect their happiness. Now, this may be you, this may be them. Take it however it resonates. Of course, not every reading is going to be your reading, and there might be hidden messages in this that you will resonate with. Well, we have building something. So you may be building something here, or your person is. Okay, so this is a Page of Wands in reverse. So I'm kind of getting this person maybe distracted or being pessimistic about something you're building. Maybe they didn't believe in what you were doing here. Maybe they thought you were gullible. Ooh, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay. This may be a breakdown, emotional traumas here coming through. I feel like this person maybe getting karma here, or needing to do some healing. Now, they may feel like that's just way too much here going on. They're just maybe even devastated, or yeah, I feel like they're just like, how is that possible? You're still shining. You started building something, and I'm the one that ends up having the broken heart, and I'm the one that ends up having this karma, or whatever this is. We have the Five of Pentacles, so they're not sure about their finances, or whether, oh yeah, whether they're going to be kicked out of here. They may see you as the High Priestess, the all-knowing here, or they can't lie to you, one of the two. They may see that you have gifts here, and perhaps you may have said something to them about karma. Anybody, I feel like you might have actually said, I'm getting this so clearly here. You may have actually said to this person, look, I got a message from Spirit that um, whoever I'm with next, if things don't work out between you and I, which looks like it didn't, um, that person's really going to have some karma come into their life because they were meant to learn something long ago, and it's taken me to come in for you to learn this. Now you have a choice. You asked for a blessing, and here I am, and you chose wrong. Somebody chose wrong here. This person chose wrong. Whatever it is, they thought you were going to be brokenhearted about this. If you just went about and beyond and put it all into you, I feel like you were looking at what was going to make you happy and what you wanted to do with your life, and you took all that and put it into yourself and your self-love. And now this person's looking at this, watching you, and it's like they're feeling the pressure here, and they may be wondering about their finances here because things might go good, bad, or the ugly. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. What's going to happen with the Five of Pentacles here? About the Five of Pentacles? Oh, I just saw the Lovers. Yes, I did. Okay, so it definitely is going to be a thing. Love is what it is about, and I feel like their finances are at risk here because they may have done the wrong thing here. Maybe they walked away from you. Maybe they didn't. I feel like they may have gone the easy route, or maybe there was other people involved here. Maybe you knew that. I feel like you knew something. Yeah, there's your individual success. I feel like this person knows that they maybe somebody here is coming in for you. I feel like this person maybe didn't want this to happen. I feel like you said the karma that you're going to have isn't just about finances. It's going to be that you're going to have to watch me move on with someone else. And you could have, would have, should have, and didn't. And I feel like this is maybe what you said to somebody. Whoever's coming in for you is going to have that individual success with you when it comes to love. The Two Cups and the Lovers showing up there, even though the Lovers are crossing. I feel like this may have been quite a divine union. Now, it could have been something really amazing had this person let it happen. And I feel like maybe they chose the wrong way here. They may have chose someone else over you. I feel like maybe they couldn't lie to you. I feel like they felt naked uh, when it came to you, that you could see right through their soul, that you could see everything uh, that they needed to confess, that they felt like they were getting caught in lies. If they lied, they were going to get caught. Maybe their conscious was really bothering them. They maybe needed to reveal things and they were scared to reveal them, or there's regret or something. This is like, wow, this is amazing because I feel like there's some kind of, and it's gonna take this loss for this person to really learn this, to become strong and be that emotionally available to keep that success. Now, I feel like if this is you showing up in your emotional available and emotionally balanced, that you're strong, you're showing up in your masculine side here, that you're going to get that individual success. And I feel like good, bad, or the ugly when it comes to this person, I feel like if they make the wrong choice, you're still going to be having this success, except for you're just not going to be sharing it with this person. Uh, Especially if they chose wrong by the looks of it, they may have done that. So they may have thought that you were going to be so distraught without them, and that was just not the case. Hangwoman. Yeah, I feel like you're quite aware of what's going on. This is what they should have done, and this is not what they did. For them to have all this going on, this may be you showing up. You may have been quite aware with the hanged man here, or the hanged woman. So you may have paused and reflect. You may have sacrificed this union for them to do the right thing. And if it was free will here. So they were given an opportunity with you as a blessing. You were the blessing. And it's like they may have even known you were the blessing, and yet they still didn't do the right thing. Wow. Tell me about the hanged woman here. I feel like this was meant to do something. You both were meant to do something here. Yeah. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is recklessness here. This person was reckless. They were superficial. They had that lack of discipline or motivation to go down this road. They didn't want to change their lifestyle. Perhaps they're a player, and that's how they liked it. They didn't want to get into a commitment or have love. And I feel like this, yeah. I feel like with that, the chariot crossing here, um, I'm feeling like this is a journey that now new suitors are going to be coming in here for you. And I feel like this was something they could have done themselves and they didn't. They would have had a victory here. They would have had that. I feel like that all they needed was self-control, and that was not there. The self-control and maybe that wandering eye there, instead of concentrating on you and you alone in a beautiful, loving connection. I feel like there was uh, definitely potential here for a really great relationship, but this person just didn't play their cards right. That I feel like it was like almost I'm almost getting like a competition here. This person may have been jealous about you and your light. They maybe really affected their demons here. There is going to be somebody that has the strength and that is emotionally suitable for you, that is going to have their own independent success. And I feel like that's really good because I feel like there won't be a competition between the two of you on this. I feel like this is going to be something that is going to play out quite well, especially if this person is in touch with their emotional side. I feel like if that is your love language, this is really going to make a difference. Now, this person may not be able to come in just yet. With the Knight of Wands here, I feel like pausing and reflecting, this person here might be realizing they're not able to come forward. Let's see, Chariot, please tell me about the Chariot. Are they going to be able to go forward or not in this? I feel like a knot here. It's a knot. Knight of Cups. Well, so it might be that you might be getting another offer here. Somebody else might be coming in, and the other one is being held back. I feel like it might be this person's being held back. The Chariot may belong to this person here. They may have to wait for a minute. Ooh, the Emperor's here. And I'm not taking it crossing because it's not crossed enough. Tell me about the Emperor. Tell me about the Emperor, please. Two of Swords. Okay. I kind of feel like somebody walked away from you, abandoned you, didn't. Now they're kind of like kicking themselves, woulda, shoulda, coulda, and didn't. And I feel like this is somebody new maybe coming forward. They weren't allowed to come in while this other person was here. There was a lesson that needed to be learned. I feel like it had to do with you as well. You may have needed to find your self-worth and know that you are worth more than that. And I feel like this is where this is. You knew, you believed in yourself here. I feel like you may have hit um, some type of plateau here. You may have hit rock bottom and started to climb out. I feel like this may be where it plateaued for you with this person, and you had to make a choice. Were you going to put it into you, or were you going to walk away from this, or were they going to walk away from you, or whatever the case is? I feel like you started to have that self-love for yourself and realize your worth. So what is this indecision here with the Two of Swords for the Emperor? What is this? Wanting to take that leap of faith. So making that decision, that Two of Swords, being at that road, maybe looking at these painful choices, maybe avoided seeing the truth here about themselves. I feel like there is growth here that's propelled this person into Emperor status, or this is somebody else here, this King of Cups, that is emotionally available, that's bringing in this cup. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely the Emperor is this King of Cups that is emotionally available. This other person I feel like is getting their karma and is going to have to watch your Emperor come in. I feel like this may have been, maybe you thought this person was your person because there's a lot of love there, but they put the love on the line, okay? Right there. They put it on the line. Why is the Lovers Crossing there? Show me a card for that, please. Why is the Lovers Crossing? It's coming out crossing again. Yeah, definitely other options. And I feel like that was exactly at that wandering eye. I feel like you know better that you don't want that. So let's get 3 more cards here. Tell me about what the problem is between any problems here when it comes to the Emperor. Any problems when it comes to the Emperor? Queen of Pentacles. So they seem to be in good standing. Maybe they see that you had some success. So they want to marry you, and they may be in their own success. So definitely with the Four of Wands, they're wanting that. I feel like a happy home type of love is in the air type of energy. Yeah, they see you as the Empress. They want to marry the Empress. Now, Queen of Pentacles, they may see you doing well for yourself with whatever you're building here as well. So, what's the intention behind this Emperor here when it comes to this Empress? I don't like that. So, Seven of Swords is deceit here, shady ass behavior, lying, cheating, manipulation, getting away with something. Come on. This is not good. Yeah. There's underlying things here with the Moon and Ten of Cups. So I feel like this Emperor maybe has a past, or there's some type of unhidden thing here, and they're coming across as if you are their Ten of Cups. Is this a ploy? Is this a ploy? Tell me, what is the ploy here? Queen of Swords. Yeah, you might have to cut somebody out here. What's the outcome for this? Seven of Wands. They might be trying to lower your... It might have something to do with boundaries. So tell me, why is it crossing? Why is the boundaries crossing here with the Seven of Wands? Okay. This may be something to do with facing some type of fear, or facing their own devil side, or own shadow side, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe having obsessions about things, or desires, or control issues, adultery, whatever the case is, it's some type. Oh, wow. Okay. What's crossing first off? Six of Wands. So their victory here is unstable. We have the Nine of Swords, which is all about worries and nightmare, and the Six of Cups. So this may be somebody from your past. I think this was Six of Cups. Nope, Hermit. So you may be in hermit status right now. So you may be hard to find. They may not be able to find you. Yeah, somebody's not healed here. I feel like you are, but they may not be. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away. You're escaping this. You're moving to calmer waters from this emotional journey that you may have been on with this person. This may be this person here. Maybe you thought this was your Emperor, or this is someone else coming in from your past that's claiming to be your Emperor. So this is... Emperors can do the wrong thing too, even though they're in the upright here, which is surprising. So it may be just about your money, that maybe you have some type of title, or some type of inheritance, or just whatever you're building here, you're doing well. So it's like, this may be why they're coming in, and you might be isolating. You might be hiding away from somebody. You might not like this energy. What is your intuition saying about this? Five of Cups, yeah. This will really make you sad that this person would even try to do this with you, especially coming in for a marriage or moving in or whatever the case is. This may have even happened in the past, and this may be something you're kind of looking back on. This may be knowing that there's something else that needs to be healed here when it comes to this about your boundaries. Maybe looking at how to put those boundaries in place and not be the yes woman or the yes man, and being more of a no, sorry, can't do that. What about your person? What are they feeling? Ending here. So the death card. So sometimes this can be a rebirth, but at this point, I feel like this person, this is an ending. This might be somebody you're letting go so you can transform something. And I feel like you're really sad about this, but this is something you have to do. You may have even been asked to do this by spirit, or this was even preordained, or you saw this. You are the emperor, or the high priestess and the empress. So you're definitely getting messages or downloads here. Dreams. In your dreams, you may be. So tell me about the dreams. What are these downloads you're receiving here about this? I feel like you already know this. Good luck. Yeah, I feel like you are good luck. Your good luck is coming in, and this person may be not allowed to come with you. Yeah, you've inspired a lot of people. You're at peace here. I really like this for you. I feel like you might not have ever been on your own before. Maybe this is the first time being single, or maybe you've always been in a commitment or always been with somebody or had people around you. And I feel like this is an opportunity for you to find yourself, to figure out who you are. Yeah, freedom. I can't make it up. This is freedom to choose what you want, what your light's saying, what your spirit. Yeah, having the forgiveness, I feel like that's part of the healing process. And I feel like this is something that you are doing. It's going to help with this forgiveness. Once you hit that forgiveness in this healing journey, I feel like you're going to have that financial health. It may have already started to come through for you. Having that good luck coming through, it might be a good time to buy a lotto ticket. Just saying, you are protected too. So Spirit is definitely looking after you. You may be a chosen one. You may not have any friends. You may not have anybody around you, a lot of family or anybody. You may be quite a loner. You may not be. You might be self-isolating. You are kind of preserving your energy. And I feel like people really pull on that, and learning how to protect yourself when you're out and about, and what you can say and what you can do to have that kind of uh, protection. I mean, you always are going to have those angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Oh, my right ear is ringing high pitched too. So yeah, tell me about the Five of Cups here. Yeah, Five of Cups and then the happiness. I feel like you're going to realize that you don't need anybody to be good all on your own. And then you're going to find that, wow, I can do whatever I want. I can stay up till 4 in the morning gaming, or I can painting, or whatever you want to do. Knitting or crocheting or whatever crafts you do, or if you don't do crafts, maybe you just like to get out and be in nature. I feel like this is really going to make you happy once you realize that you don't need anyone else. And what about the death card? I feel like you're going to realize that you have a talent for whatever you're building here. This talent is really going to shine through, and you're really going to embrace it and realize this is who you are. And you're really going to enjoy what you're doing. I feel like this is going to be like something that maybe you hadn't tried before, and realize that you have a real gift when it comes to this. Wow, collective. I really like this for you. Um, do some Black Moon astrology cards here. Tell me about this happiness. What's going on here? 12th house and escape. Yeah, I feel like You know that saying, this isn't being done to you, it's being done for you. And I feel like once you realize, um, maybe at first you're sad, but once you escape this, how much happier you're going to be. You're going to get towards that number nine, and it's going to come in without this person. Yeah, they were just kind of. I feel like they were there to provoke you from moving forward with this. I feel like they thought they had some type of hold on you where you were going to be able to get over them. And I feel like you were like, oh, yeah, watch me. Like I almost feel like there was some type of psychology put on you or some type of spells that maybe they were trying to. There's like control issues here. I'm getting the wanting to control you. And it's like, that's not love. That's nothing even close to love. That's just somebody being a narcissist or narcissistic tendencies here. Let's see here. Yeah, eighth house, a change. Endings brings open that new door for beginnings. So, with this crossing like this, I feel like this is all going to depend on whether you go back to somebody or not, or if this has already happened. These things that you've escaped you're gonna see how things have progressed here to a new way of doing things. So I feel like this is going to be an eye opener for you, that this person was there to provoke you and keep you from doing what you were meant to do. Yeah. I feel like you were already sensing this. This has to do with that stability, and that's building up what you want to build for your own financial abundance. And I feel like maybe somebody's held finances over your head, what you can and can't do because of the money you do or don't have. And it's like, hmm, I don't like that. I've had this before. I feel like you are building your own finances. You have nobody is going to control your money again or not going to hold finances over you. You got your own finances. So maybe you didn't make a lot before, but I feel like whatever you're doing now, yeah, this is going to bring in a new love too. Wow. And this may be what your abundance is that you're looking for. And of course, sometimes people don't realize that having love over any other um, want is going to bring in that love, and everything else falls into place: wealth, health, and all of it. And it just kind of propels. That good luck is just going to bring, yeah, because you sacrifice something. You may even be at an end of a cycle for something. I feel like you may have paused and reflected here, and you're not going to rush me into what I'm doing. You're not going to change my mind about what I've started, especially if it's a business or whatever this pentacle is, this blessing, you're building on it. And I feel like you may have sacrificed a lot throughout your life, especially when it came to a love. Maybe you gave way more than you ever got back. And I feel like you have blessings and miracles upon miracles that are coming back around for you. Some type of dharma. Yeah, it'll affect what you have. But that number five, it's going to change everything. So if you don't have a lot, you're going to have more than you ever thought possible. It's going to be such a change. And I feel like with the number five here as well, it's like you may already know this. You may already know that your manifestations are going to come forward if you put the work into navigating through those goals and what you have to do to get there. And now, yeah, you're driving your own boat to go after your passion, but that's not to do with love or anything else. This is just for what you're doing. And maybe you want certain gifts from spirit. Maybe you want to have be a clairvoyant or a medium or help people or do certain things, or maybe help find passed over loved ones to navigate them to cross over to spirit. So let's see. Wow. So crossing right now is part of a fortune increase. So I feel like things that you figure out and do. Oh, another one crossing. Sagittarius, I see. So it may be about clairvoyance here, about seeing certain things or having certain symbols come through where you're able to decipher what spirit's trying to tell you. I feel like this is kind of like gifts or some type of growth here, which is really going to bring in this next part of your fortune towards your number 9. Now, it could be the love. It could be that you're working on your career to get that financial stability, to have that life that you've always wanted for yourself. Having the freedom to do what you want, never having a financial constraint. Saturn return at age 50. This could be that you're going to take responsibility at age 50. I'm kind of getting like, I'm almost getting well, with Saturn, this is the world card, right? So this is all about responsibilities. So I feel like getting rid of the baggage and not having that lack mindset or feeling like anything's blocked, having that completion of things, getting into that right path and being happy and becoming who I don't want to say used to be because you're not who you used to be either. This is like a different version of self and for the better. So, ooh, let's see. Fire element, you're going after what you desire. I feel like this is, oh, look at that. Whatever the karmic part was, I feel like that is over now. I feel like with this closing out of the cycle, this is all going to change things for you. I feel like this is really going to propel you into the next phase, especially with those doors closing and new ones opening for you. All right, what's your intuition saying about all this? Stability, earth element. This is number 11. Ancestors, angels, and spirit guides have your back on this. And I feel like you may have asked them to intervene on your behalf because of that we have free will. We have to actually ask them to come in on our behalf and ask for help and give them permission to come and do so because of that free will. So they'll come in and help you out and be in the background trying to orchestrate things for things to come in for you. We have third house messages. You may be getting messages from spirit. You may even be getting a message about love. I feel like love is in your heart. You may have a pure heart. I might be talking to somebody that is a chosen one, somebody that doesn't have friends, doesn't go out, doesn't do much. This is somebody that is strong willed. This is somebody that knows their worth, somebody that knows about spirituality, maybe even. This is somebody that is opening up the root, sacral, solar plex, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown chakras in order for all of this to align. Let's see what's left. Yeah, you might be a big mystery to people because I feel like they don't see you very much. They know you're here, but they don't see you very often, all because you're the hermit. You're not really going out there much. You are going within and you are alone. You're gaining wisdom. You're doing that self love, maybe even self-wealth. I mean, if you're alone and you're working, maybe you're working from home. So building your pentacles. So whatever you're doing, don't stop. You are doing a fantastic job. It's really going to increase that financial health that you have. You have to have that forgiveness in your heart for yourself and for others. I feel like there's going to be some freedom to do those things that you really wanted that maybe were financial constraints at one point. I feel like you're really going to have those trips that you want to do. You're going to do the things that you want to do. I feel like this is really going to propel you forward to doing the things that you really want to do. This is beautiful. I do want to, for a bit there, I was using these as the theme card, but let's just get a couple messages here. I feel like these might be messages you need to hear. And one more. Okay. All right. On the bottom of the deck, God doesn't hold power over us. God holds power within us. When we unite with God, we are more powerful. I like that. That's an awesome message. So, doesn't hold power over us. He holds power within us. So, giving you the power to do what you need to do. And he's not there to, I don't know. I like that. I like that. Anyway, I'm not going to say too much. Truth and clarity for you are, oh, yeah, truth and clarity for you are the weaver of destiny. So you are weaving your own destiny here. I feel like you have that freedom to choose, that freedom to um, love who you want to love. Whoever comes in for you that you decide is your person, I feel like Spirit's going to help that. And have them do the necessary things that they need to do. I feel like it's you need to give Spirit a heads up though of what you're looking for so they can bring it in for you. Magnetize yourself. Absolutely. So this is like knowing what you hold within and having it burst out from within. It's like going from within yourself and having it really radiate out of your energy to magnetize the person that you're looking for, and only the person you're looking for. Having that person come in for you that is the one that you're looking for, the one with all of the attributes that you want. How kind they are, how beautiful a heart and soul, and whatever you're looking for in a person. The kinder you are to people, the more blessings you shall receive. Open to receiving. So definitely, I feel like that forgiveness part is really important. Once you learn that they're having forgiveness in your heart, it doesn't mean that you have to go back to the person or be around those people that have hurt you. It's just a matter of forgiving others in order to be able to move forward for yourself. Not forgiving somebody, holding a grudge or having some vengeance in your heart or anger and resentment is only going to hold you back. So it's only going to delay and delay and delay until you learn a lesson of forgiveness. And it may be a few lessons that you have to get to realize, okay, and break you right down for you to understand that you do need to forgive in order to move forward. And it's for you, no one else. More than one suitor. Uh-oh. If you're magnetizing yourself, wow, you are really going to pull in people that really want in your energy. So be careful that you are just asking for one suitor to come in. Spirit might throw a handful of people for you to choose from of what you're actually looking for. And this is where you might have to be having that freedom to choose and kind of discern on each and every one. Are they testing you, or are these the real thing? And it's like, who do you vibe with the most, and who do you really feel you could not live without? Really, it's not who you can live with, it's who can't you live without, right? So it's got to be that type of love that comes through. And I feel like there's going to be one in there, if not more than one. And you're going to have to choose. And it's going to be up to you. I feel like Spirit's kind of maybe testing the waters here to see if you've learned the lessons. So beware of that. Magnetize yourself. And remember, God doesn't hold the power over us, He holds power within us. That is that free will of being able to choose. Now, nobody has the power over you of what you should or shouldn't do. And that means family, friends, or lovers, or people that you're in a relationship. They don't have the power for you to have to choose. You have that power to choose. So even if you're in a commitment, you still have the right to say yes or no to something. So regardless of the other person, or depending on the circumstances of what you have going on. So anyhow, you are powerful. Don't forget that. You need to magnetize yourself, and you have more than one suitor coming in for you. You are a mystery to people. Things are really coming through for you, and somebody's going to try with that 10 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have to choose who's who in this. I feel like you may have to walk away from somebody here. Maybe even more than one person, depending on how many people come in. So I wish you luck on that. And I feel like you're going to have this choice, whatever this is for you. I feel like you're going to choose the right road that you need to go on. Um, and just believe in yourself and really be true to self too. Don't lie to yourself that, oh, it's okay if they're doing that. No, it's not. If it's not something if it's not something you want, then don't go with it. There's millions of people out there that one has got to be right for you. And if not more than that, I mean, there's so many out there. I mean, don't feel like you have to settle, okay? Don't settle for somebody that's not exactly what you're looking for, okay? You're just wasting your own time, their time, and time of the person that you could potentially be with. So there you have it. I'm not going to say any more. I'm going to close this out. So please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. If you haven't done so already, give us that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to help support the channel. You can also donate if you'd like to in the PayPal account. There is debit and credit. Or you can do the super thanks. Or just watching the videos is so much thanks. So you guys are so awesome. I thank each and every one of you, of course. Stay blessed. And you are powerful. Don't forget that. And we'll see you next time. All right. Later.